But speaking of stories, let's head over to Lauren Barnes. She's probably got some headlines today.
I do have some headlines, and they're kind of icky, so I don't think either of you have any breakfast or coffee over there.
No.
But if you're watching at home, I feel the need to give a little disclaimer, because I mean, you'll want to hear them, but they're like kind of like, So,
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how was that again, Lauren?
No, you'll have to watch.
Again?
You'll have to watch the replay on that. This first headline has to do with delivery. You know, everyone has their food delivered nowadays. You can use an app. Some stores will deliver it just themselves. And so we have a statistic: 28% of delivery drivers have admitted to taking a bite out of food that they're delivering to you. So that's really disgusting. And just imagine if 28% of drivers are admitting to that, how many others are not admitting to it? That's what I think is crazy, that they said, yeah, I do that. More than half said they were tempted by the smell, so they were probably eating it too, and just didn't want to, be a statistic in the survey. But we've seen the Ring video of the guy drinking the milkshake, right, before he delivered it. Jeremy just has this look on his
disgusted.
face. Yeah.
Well, now, obviously, they can't take a bite of something that you would notice, so mostly it's like fries and things like that.
Okay, that's what you would think. We did this story on Daybreak, and Clint said one time he got a pizza, and he noticed that it was didn't fit quite right. And so he moved all the pieces to one side, and sure enough, there was one whole piece missing.
There's one whole piece missing.
But the way they configured it, it was just like a little, a little sliver in between.
Ah, I see. So they just cut a little sliver.
No, they took one out, but then they moved them together. Yeah.
Okay.
Which then they touched every piece too, is what I thought.
That is true. Yeah, but at least there's not like a bite out of one piece in the middle.
Can I admit something to you?
Uh-oh.
Admission time. I have waited tables before. Now, I never took anything off somebody's plate. However, I did work at a restaurant that had fries, and they had a big place where you keep the fries.
Oh.
Now, I would take one out of the big place when I was super duper hungry. Is that wrong? Like, it wasn't off somebody's plate.
Our cameraman, Cody, says, yes, that's wrong.
I think there are
I was
worse
so
things
hungry.
you can do.
And it was years ago. I
I've
wore
been a-
gloves.
Okay. if
You
we're in
did not.
gloves-
No, we had to wear
did?
gloves. Back in the food prep area, we had to wear gloves. Yeah.
As a server, I will say, sometimes it's hard to get a break and you are real hungry.
Well, that
so
is true. That is true.
And I won't name the place I worked, but
That's for the best.
it was well over 10 years ago, though.
They say
Well over.
If we knew half of what goes on behind the scenes,
Right.
we probably wouldn't eat out.
No. Or have it delivered. You wouldn't eat it either.
Just cook at home, it's safer.
Yeah. Okay, this next one is arguably even grosser. This one comes from Skittles, who is coming out with a Halloween dare already because it is August. This is the Rotten Zombie Dare. So this is a new line of Skittles you can buy coming this fall. And there's one Skittle in there. The sixth Skittle is rotten zombie flavor, but it looks just like the rest of them. So good luck.
Wow.
You know, that reminds me of those Jelly Bellies that you get that could taste like barf.
Yeah. Oh,
Or, or stuff
yeah.
like that. That's what
Yeah.
it reminds me of.
This is why I told you to put your breakfast down. Yeah, so I don't know who would willingly just grab a handful and subject themselves to that, but I was saying I think it'd be really funny to just put the bowl out for your family.
Oh, that would be, wouldn't it be?
I mean, a little evil, but pretty funny.
I think that's hysterical. I mean, great for Halloween.
Yeah, that or some of those little Jelly Bellies that are all in the bad flavors. Yeah, have you tried those, Lauren?
No.
No, I don't want to. No, have you?
I feel like we had some on the show one time.
But I know I didn't taste the gross ones. Like, I've tasted the buttered popcorn one, which tastes like buttered popcorn.
it does.
But the
Same.
ones that were like cut grass or vomit or there's a lot of really weird
Ugh.
flavors that. Do you know what a zombie tastes like, by the way?
No, that's you have
can
to have the
find
Skittle
out.
to find out.
Yeah.
But right, how did their chef or whatever you call them, how'd they know?
How do they come up with these flavors? I mean, seriously.
Their
think
chef,
about
I love it. The chef's in the kitchen going,
Not quite like
not
vomit
quite
yet.
zombie
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
A little bit more decay.
Yeah,
Or that's a zombie, but not rotten enough.
Not rotten.
exactly.
More rotten eggs in there, please.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting sick to my
Thank
stomach.
you, Lauren. Good thing I haven't eaten yet today.
Oh my gosh, Elisa Rafa, have you eaten? Because I don't want to ruin your appetite this morning on
I'm
this.
starving, but now I'm a little seasick.
How's the weather?
We have a flash flood watch that's in effect through 7 a.m. Saturday for our western counties. Includes cities like Monette, Stockton, and Clinton, where a good 3 to 5 inches of rain is possible here, if not more. So remember the rivers, creeks, the usual, right? We could have some flooding, so please turn around, don't drown. Here's a look at that radar this morning. That rain really hasn't moved all too much throughout daybreak, really. We've got that moderate rain setting up along I-49 from Nevada down through Bentonville. We also have a line of showers and and storms from Camden through Ava and then down towards Harrison. Locally, heavy rain and lightning are threats this morning. It's 72 degrees in Springfield, 70 in Monette, and 69 in Fort Leonard Wood. Starting out with some wet roads this morning, and we'll have the spotty showers and storms through the afternoon, so we could still have some pretty wet conditions. At the pool, we'll keep that cloud cover and a chance for some showers and storms. 80 degrees, not my pick for a pool day. At the fair, we're looking at a high of about 82 degrees with those scattered showers and storms. So you want to check that color 10 weather out before you get on any rides. So the heavy rain could last until about 11 a.m. and then it becomes more spotty this afternoon. 82 degrees. We're dry until about midnight tonight. Then we set it up again. More heavy rain to the west by tomorrow morning. Very similar to what we're seeing right now. And then the spotty showers and storms in the afternoon. Temperatures on the cool side in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Here's that rain forecast. We set up a corridor of about 2 to 5 inches along the I-49 corridor. About 1 to 2 inches as you get towards Springfield, and then much less as you go to the east. So not really expecting too much flooding there. It's really going to be focused for the western half of our viewing area. If you need to mow the lawn, it really depends on where you live. If you live to the west, you're not going to be able to do it. If you live to the east, you might be able to squeeze it in. Everybody will be dry by Sunday. That's going to be the better half of the weekend. We keep things nice through Tuesday, and then our next cold front comes through on Wednesday. Jeremy, Kelly.
Burr, I'm cold already by Thursday. 89. Ooh.
Oh, it's getting chilly in here.
What?
Oh, that says Wednesday. You said a chance of like a cold front, so I was thinking, like 30 degrees. Sorry, Lisa.
Yeah.
I was joking.
What? Okay.
I was just kidding with you, Lisa.
Oh, yeah. No, 80, our average is about 90 degrees, so.
Okay,
We're
so
a little under.
We're a little under, yeah.
We're under through the next 3 days because of the clouds and the storms, so that will keep us a little bit below average, but then we're back near average next week.
All right. Well, I'm happy for the little bit of rain. Like I say, it's helping me out with watering my flowers, which...
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the spottiness, but I've been raking the dead grass because when it rains, it clumps in the yard and it looks ugly. So I have been raking since last weekend because I just wanted to look good,
Yeah, absolutely. I was just looking at your blister. It's looking a little better.
It's looking better.
It's looking
I'm wearing
a little
gloves and trying not to rake so hard. That's how I got the blister.
I know, yeah, that's very good.
Yes.
Thank you, Elisa. We appreciate
welcome.
you. All right, coming up, it's our morning sports report. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Right?
Yes, my hand is feeling better.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually healing. Actually, it really
It is. It's looking better.
I'm not